everybody.
I've already wiped it down with my swipe. Get the extra dust and debris. So I'm going in with my Protein Bond from Young Nails. I haven't used this that often, but I'm trying to do things differently, using what I have and not letting it collect dust in the drawer or on shelves. I'm also going to be using my LGN Pro Hard Gel and my rubber base coat from LGN Pro as well. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just take care of putting this Protein Bond on first. And because I don't use it that often, I am doing 2 coats, and I'm not sure if that's right or not. Let me know in the comments, should I do 1 coat or 2? Like after 10, I don't feel like pulling out my brand new Melody Susie lamp. So we're gonna go old school, so that's why we have the gloves on. So what I like to do before I start is, first of all, hello, pay attention. I need to put my rubber base on. So now you'll see me filling in the back and like gliding down, doing a slip layer down the rest of the nail, because I don't need the rest of the nail to be as bulky as the cuticle area, where pretty much I took away everything. I want to make sure I don't have any lip thin, and most of the time I take off too much. Well, I'm not going to say too much. I take off more than I need to take off, just to err on the side of caution. I'm going to share a secret with you guys that happened during this set. So after it was all said and done, and I had the press-ons on the right hand matching and everything, I was looking at the right hand and I was like, I like the way these look. I like this length. And then I looked at my left hand and I was like, should I cut them to this length? So we are done for now. I'm going to take the sticky layer off and then I'm going to call it a night. Come back at it tomorrow. Hey everybody! So, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy anti-Valentine's Day, if that's what you're into. So, we did 3 polls on my community tab. Well, they're called posts now. They're not called community tabs, but nonetheless. And the winner of the first one, because you all were picking to see what my nails will be like for Valentine's Day. So the first one was this one. The second one was this one. And the last one, the winner, was this one. So, I'm going to do all of those on my nails. And I think I might do, what do you call it? Marble. And then one solid painted nail. We'll figure all of that out. In the comments of one of my videos, I can't remember which video, and I can't remember who left the comment, but if it's you, let me know it's you. But somebody wanted to know how I created the flowers. Now, me personally, when I did these, I combined the red from Madam Glam and Madam Glam Space Coat. But on this one, because I don't want these to be soft or pliable, I'm going to use the top coat instead to mix with the red. And I have a mold that I'm going to be doing that with. So, one moment, please. Okay, so I have that mix. So, what, excuse me, what I want to do is I don't want to go in full throttle and fill the whole thing up. What I want to do is just like put some in there and just like swish it around. This way you're getting into all of the nooks and crannies, and you can flip it over to see where you are with that. So I want to continue doing this, and then I'm going to cure it, and I'll be back. I'm just going to go in with filling it up this time. Try not to overdo it as well. We are going to do the same thing with green. So with the green, still taking the top coat. And this is Mother Nature. And we'll do a tad bit, a true tad, perfect black. Let's see how we like that shade of green. I think I want a little bit more green than that. And we'll do the same thing with the leaves that we did with the flowers. Okay, so we have everything done. So now it's just time to take them out. Well, yeah, I'm still there. Okay, so we have that done. Now, the other half of that question was about the stem. Now, the stem is just some floral tape cut. That's all I did. I just cut a little bit of floral tape. That's it. That's all. Okay, so these will be going on longer nails, so I'll have to have longer stems, right? Yeah, so we'll put it on the middle nail. So, yeah. I'm gonna stretch it a little bit. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. And we'll see if I need more. Get started. First thing I want to do is put my base coat on. Nope, that's a top coat. let there be light. How y'all let me forget that part? In the video where I was taking down the previous set, Linda's Pretty Press-Ons asked if there was a way to train my nails to grow straight. Here's the thing. Prior to this length, what I would do, I would say it was halfway this length from the free edge to the tip of the nail. I would take everything off, all the hard gel, take it off, and when I would go to put my base coat on, I would take like a marker or something and put it under my nail and then cure it. So that way I had the structure, the straightness, and everything that you would want in your natural nail. But now if I were to do it, take everything off, I'm prone to breaks because on the ring finger, I do have a nail crack that I fixed on the upper part, but underneath it's still in its natural crack state, which I keep saying I'm gonna put some fiber gel on there and let it be done, but I haven't done that. So yes, I could, but I'm not likely to do it. My natural nails are paper thin little razors, and I don't want to risk it. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. And every Sunday, I will address it when I respond to all the comments. Because I only respond to comments on Sundays. But I respond to all of them. So, at the end of this video, you will see a version of my Tourette's at work. So not only do I have jerks, audible responses, I also have tremors. But yeah, I usually cut it out. When I do my filing takedown, I typically do not put my drill up high, even though it might skip and somebody might be watching saying she need to turn that up. Well, I'm being cautious. I don't want to have a involuntary movement when that sucker up too high. So this will be the one with the flowers on it. So I'm currently just putting down all of the base colors before I go putting any of the embellishments on. And no, I'm not going to do one finger at a time all the way through. I'm doing all the base first. I think that's what I did. At least I know I did these three, the three main ones first. I did decide to do 2 coats on this one. I think I'm only going to show you one. I do not use the magnet on the first layer, but I do use the magnet on the second layer. So, like I said, I'm going to do a marble, but I decided to do a background color of white. So that way, if I have any spots that I don't get, it'll be easier for me to spot. But when I did that, I was like, well, hold on now. Let's go ahead and leave that white right there. It came through. It came through. I like how the first version of this nail came out better than this one that I'm doing on my actual nail. I think the length kind of takes away from it a little bit, but I could be wrong. What's your take? And looking back at it now, I think I probably should have put that one bigger rose in the middle somewhere. This nail killed me, let me tell you, because trying to keep this stuff straight, then I realized I had the wrong bow. It's not the same as the bow on the other one. Trying to find a center on a nail that's twisted. Oh my goodness. Calgon, take me away. I don't know when and I don't know how, but the bow is gone. Like gone. Thumper, no thumping. And as you can see, I let go real slow. I'm not sure if it's going to start back up. Look, I was shocked. It didn't. This is my set. Keep your imagination bright. See you in the next video. What's next?